Hey everybody, welcome back to the Unstoppable Weekly Pop Crypto Recap. I'm your host, Diana Chen, and I've got a special co-host with me today, somebody that many of you probably already know or have interacted with at some point. We've got Mago.
Hi everyone. Hi Diana. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here, and we will be covering some of our favorite news pieces from the intersection of crypto and pop culture. Before we dive into our news of the week, here's a quick update on last week's news. The Ethereum documentary that was selling NFTs to fund its filming and production ended up raising 1,035 ETH, which is equivalent to over $2 million in a crowdfund last week. You can follow Ethereum Film on Twitter or join their Discord channel to stay up to date on all new developments. And now on to our news for the week. I am super excited about my first news piece of the week because this was actually sent to me by my dad, who knows absolutely nothing about NFTs or crypto, but he's a huge Toronto Raptors fan. And apparently the Raptors are dropping their first NFT collection today, July 23rd at 6 p.m. Eastern. This collection includes a set of keys representing different aspects of the Raptors, like the team, the players, the game, and even the city. There are a limited number of NFTs available for $30 each, and an even more limited number going up for auction through Wednesday, July 28th. You can check out the collection and make your purchases at 6 p.m. Eastern today at raptors.dropshop.io, but please give my dad a chance to get one first.
Well, some less good news for our European watchers and listeners, including me. There's a new anti-money laundering law proposal by the European Union that will ban anonymous crypto wallets and make sure that crypto transfers are traceable. In practice, this means stricter KYC rules for exchanges and users would need to ID their non-custodial wallets used to deposit and withdraw crypto from or to an exchange. This isn't written in stone yet, as the European Parliament still has the final say on these proposals, meaning it could take 2 years for them to become law.
And in some lighter European news, the country of Georgia announced this week that it's putting its wine on the blockchain. The Georgian government has partnered with Norway-based blockchain platform Wiv to mint copies of the country's wine as NFTs in order to track provenance and make its wines accessible to a wider audience. Georgia exported nearly 100 million bottles of wine in 2019, so I can only imagine what this move is going to do for their overall sales this year.
OpenSea, the biggest NFT marketplace, has become bigger. It has become a crypto unicorn with a staggering 1.5 billion evaluation after raising 100 million in their second funding round. Andreessen Horowitz led the second funding round, with participation from different angel investors, including Ashton Kutcher, which is cool. OpenSea is also expanding to Polygon to enable gas-free transactions. I think this is great to see big players such as OpenSea adopt layer 2 solutions because high gas fees make it more difficult for regular users such as artists to get into the space.
Earlier this week, the Malaysian police seized over 1,000 Bitcoin mining rigs and literally ran a steamroller over them because they were found to be stealing electricity from the local electric company, Sarawak Energy. This seems like a pretty dramatic move to me. Like, couldn't they have just kept the rigs or maybe even auctioned them off like China did? Anyway, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Comment below or tweet us at UnstoppableWeb.
And of course, the news that pumped the markets this week, Elon Musk broke all the FUD from the previous months during the B-Word conference by saying that he personally owns not only Bitcoin, but also Ethereum and Dogecoin. You could probably think Dogecoin, but Ethereum? That's news to me. He also shared that not only does he own Bitcoin, but also his companies Tesla and SpaceX.
And our woman of the week is Alakani Eteralain, more commonly known as the Bitcoin Lady. She first learned about Bitcoin in the very early days of the technology when she was trying to find ways to supplement her teacher salary in order to provide medical help for her son. After his unfortunate passing in 2012, she briefly gave up on Bitcoin, but was quickly drawn back to it in 2013 and founded the Satoshi Center out of her home in Botswana to provide crypto education to her community. Today, the Satoshi Center is a learning center, incubator, and innovation hub for blockchain-based startups based in Botswana and all across Africa. Thanks so much for being an inspiration to us all.
And now, NFT of the week. This NFT piece is made by Forever Stew. It's called Deep Immersion in My Mind. I think it's awesome. And it actually reminds me of an episode of a series on Netflix, Love, Death, and Robots. If you've seen the series, you probably know the episode I mean. I think it's great. And also, the meme of the week. Here it is. Vitalik amongst the 70s show. You probably seen Ashton Kutcher share a video where he is together with Vitalik. I think that was the inspiration for this meme. I think it's great.
Tweet us your thoughts at Unstoppable Web and let us know if there's a topic you'd like to hear covered in a future episode. And thanks for co-hosting with me this week, Mago.
Thanks for having me. Love it.
See ya.
See ya.